Hey girl, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna pull some cards and tell you what I see. Alright, Spirit, what you want to say to all my mothers? What message do you have for all my mothers? Alright, what do we have? Alright, I'm gonna say 50-50. There's something that is gonna unexpectedly happen, but you already know it's gonna happen, or you have some type of heads up about it before it happened. And so you may have to pretend like you're surprised, but I feel like you already have an idea that this would happen. What's happening? You may already have an idea that someone wants to come and tell you something. I get this vibe that you're gonna have to act surprised. And this is your opportunity to express your needs and what you expect from this person. But again, I'm kind of picking up off of that that last reading where you manifested this. Okay? So this would be something that you do want. If you want this person, here they come. If you want this job, here it is. But I am picking up on a person. If you want someone to express themselves or to pursue you so you can express your needs and have more, you're manifesting it. Confirmation. All right. Perspective. Okay, so you're giving someone a shot here. Everything is about perspective right now. So there's a connection that you were in no communication with. You're coming out of no communication, and you guys are talking about a situation. I don't know what that situation is. What I can tell you is this person rejected someone else. They decided they don't want to be involved with this person. They don't want to deal with this person. You're the better option. Okay, so this is fair justice. With justice upright, this is fair justice. Everyone is doing what's for their highest good, getting what they want. So this is a good time. It's saying that everybody's getting what they want. What time is it? Look up angel number 327. Wow. All right. Someone's pouring their heart out to you. Revealing everything. What took them so long. What the delay was. They're laying all their cards on the table. Why they didn't offer you more. They don't want to play any games. They want to be completely forthcoming. This is someone that doesn't want to play any mind games. They don't want to play any mind games. They don't want to go back and forth. Again, this is unexpected, but I feel like you knew this was going to happen because you manifested. Ten of Swords. Is this person hurting you? Huh. Vultures. The Ace of Swords is an apology. On someone you have romantic feelings for. Now, I don't like seeing the Ten of Swords here. Because somewhere in this it's the Three of Swords. They hurt you. They don't want to play any games. They don't want to lie. They want to be completely honest. But at the same time, they feel like if they don't convince you that you may hurt them back. And that's kind of what they're saying to you. Like, they're afraid that the reason why they didn't come forward is because they felt like you would do to them what they did to you. And that's why you're showing up as the hangman energy, because you would have to be the bigger person. Okay? You would have to be the bigger person in the situation to allow this person back into your heart. There's going to be an issue with trust here, because the Ace of Swords in reverse is saying even though this person is being very open, like they're open book, you still don't trust them. As far as you can throw them, it's like once a cheater, always a cheater. Once a liar, always a liar. So I see you trying to, like, this is all mental energy. I don't know who you are, but you are really in your head about something. Because at this point, it's like, okay, well, you're asking yourself, like, what happened in your past relationship, 10-10. Okay, this person is going to pretty much tell you that they were just unhappy there. They weren't happy there because they weren't with you. And that may not be enough, because on some level, this person chose someone else. I don't know. I see you needing to take time to think. Like, something is 50-50 based off of the pace that you want to go at. If this person doesn't like your pace, then when you express your needs and this person is claiming that they're going to show up and they don't show up with it, it's like the only way you're really going to get down off of this position of thinking about it and giving this person an opportunity to do better is if they really are consistent. It takes time to build a new credit. It takes time to build a new rapport. And unless this person is making fraudulent claims and they're not backing it up, that's the only time you try to get somewhere fast, or you try to skip steps. Okay. Now this person feels, I can't really say how they feel, because like I said, they're coming in very remorseful. Pretty much. So it's 50-50, because I can't tell if this person is holding on to you to save their own ass, or if they're holding on to you because they just don't want to see you happy with someone else. And it's like 50-50. Okay, text message conversation. Now this person as well may want to hurt someone else that used to be with you by doing everything for you that someone else couldn't do. And it may start off like a ego match between a masculine and another masculine. What's the Four of Pentacles, Spirit? Let me keep up with the time. Ooh, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I told you I saw the Three of Swords like a vision. I saw it. It wasn't even out yet, and I saw it. I felt its presence, and it showed up here. Show me the Five of Swords. I think this is two separate people. Yeah. Five of Swords is two separate people. You don't just flip the script like that. Okay. Multiple people is surrendering. They're putting down their arms. They don't want to fight anymore. So you have multiple people pretty much saying, like, I don't want to fight anymore. You know, whatever our issues were, let's let bygones be bygones. Someone is taking accountability for the choices that they didn't make. Okay. For how long it took them to even come back around. Someone's, there's a lot of clarity coming in. And feels like a lot of surrender, a lot of clarity. What happened with this Five of Swords? Oh, someone said that they were never going to talk to you again, or they were done with you. And it's because their feelings were hurt. Four of Cups. Yep. It's like this is the combination that comes out where someone is saying, nope, I'm not playing this game. I'm going to choose myself. The Two of Wands is pretty much saying this is no decision. And the only decision that I see being made here is choosing oneself. And so multiple people decided to choose themselves. Like, not to, like, to completely let you go, not stop you from dating whoever you want to date, whoever you want to be with. You're free to do whatever you want to do. And then once that actually starts happening, then someone is like, they're free to do whatever they want to do. You're free to do whatever you want to do. But God, I hope you really don't do what you want to do. Four of Cups in reverse. So this is someone pretty much saying, like, they did that as a way to have some standards about themselves, not to humble you, but really to have some type of dignity, self-worth, because this person was a little bitter about the situation. Or I wouldn't say they were resentful. It was kind of like bitter, like you broke this person's heart. And emotionally, they found it hard to get back to that emotional state where they were vulnerable. And because they couldn't really get back to that emotional state, it made them feel like stuck, paralyzed between having it all with you and feeling as if they lost it at some point with you. And so there's definitely, it took a lot for this person to fold on their belief system that, I never go back to someone, or I never get back with someone under these circumstances. This is unforgivable. But this person is like, I don't know why when it comes to you, I want to try to see it from a different perspective. I want to forgive you. I want to let shit go with you. I don't like to hold on to shit with you. And I see this person saying that to you. So it does open up that opportunity for you to express your needs. Show me the Seven of Swords, Spirit. The Ace of Cups, y'all. Whatever happened in the past between you and this person, they wanted you to feel like you could have had it all with them. They wanted you to feel like you could have had it all with them. You guys, this person would have treated you like the world. So they may have wine and dined you. Okay? Express all their feelings to you. Let you into their innermost heart. And then kind of, it's like someone giving you a ring. You're getting all excited about it, and then they close the box and they don't put it on your finger. That's what that feels like a little bit to me. Yeah, pages like bad news, like all this good news to give bad news. The truth is, this person did do that because they did want you to feel like, the truth is, they wanted you to feel like you lost it all. They were going to give you their, like they were giving you their whole heart, not a part of them. You were getting something that no one else got. And this person's plan was to go off and be successful. It's and leave that door closed, leave that chapter closed in their life. And then here we are, where it doesn't sit well with this person, truthfully. It doesn't sit well with this person to feel like that's how they did that. And they feel like they did that in that way because of hurt feelings. If this person was really cold and calculated, when they did that, they wouldn't even think twice about it. It would actually be like a satisfaction type of thing. But this person is really a giver. They're not really built to be that type of mean person. Mean, vindictive, or, and hurt feelings brings some parts of people outside of people, so I could kind of see, I could feel this person's pain, but it has subsided. So there's some congratulations in order. I wouldn't say that your success is what makes this person want to come back, like spin the block on you. I wouldn't say that. I don't think this person is trying to humble you. What I would say is this person definitely still wants to congratulate you. It's like, congratulations, you did it. Congratulations, It's like recognition, giving you your flowers. And so you may look at this person like, thank you. It's like an awkward silence or awkward moment between you and this person. Because it's like, what do you really say, right? When there's so many things that were left unsaid. This person wanted you to be able to come to them with bad news or things that you were dealing with in your life versus dealing with it by yourself. For some of you guys, when you have to deal with difficulties in life, you go to yourself. You don't really reach out to other people or connect with other people. You kind of like go in your own solitude and try to find a way out of a stuck situation. And so I just think that's just how you are. And this person wants you to know, like they may have said this to you already, like, you could always come to me. I would have never treated you like this or made you feel like you couldn't be vulnerable with me. Right? But then at the same time, you can't change the past. Just like whatever happened, whatever choice that they made, you can't change the past either if they did the same thing that you did to them. So if they walked out of your life and you know why they walked out of your life, that's their right, right? If they try to come back and let's say you try to get back with this person, you know what I'm saying? And they turned you down or they rejected you. I don't really see a rejection as like things left unsaid. You may have felt like you laid it all out on the line, like you had me at hello type of shit. And it's like, okay, you know what? It's out of my hands. It's out of my control. I was truthful with this person. I let them know how I feel about them. I let them know what I was dealing with. And you wish them well. And ultimately, I feel like it's definitely unfinished business. This is a challenge that has to be overcame in some capacity. It's like either you guys are going to revisit the situation that happened and try to overcome the challenge, or you guys will, fight for the connection. Is it worth fighting for? 555. Damn. Because, this person coming through swinging. Mayweather on your own. Somebody is coming through swinging. Yeah. They go from fighting it to seeing it from a different perspective and wanting to go steady with you, taking action towards you. Let's focus on some daily routines, right? If you cook at 5 p.m. every day, let's just show up and cook together. If you ride the bus, let's just ride the bus together. Some things don't have to be explained. There's just this energy of like fighting for the connection doesn't have to be like jumping off a ledge, but we can begin somewhere. And I think this person wants to repair the connection with consistency. Oh my goodness, they want to repair the connection with consistency, routine, you being able to express your needs, and know that this person will show up for you without a shadow of a doubt. I had a text message come through. Reciprocity. This person is like, my biggest fear is that I'm going to put so much investment and I'm going to really show up for the connection. And then one day when I least expected, it won't be enough. And the Six of Pentacles. You'll do to me what I did to you. That's this person's fear. Now in the cards, it's not showing me that you're not petty like that. You're in the hangman position. And this is pretty much like you're dipping your toe. And you're going from dipping your toe into a situation to actually submerging your head and really seeing things from all perspectives. And it shows a lot of maturity and growth in you. And while both of you guys are putting down your arm and really not trying to focus on making a decision, but not being stubborn or fixed either, with this Seven of Wands energy, it's like, I may have said I was never going to talk to you either, but I'm about to fold on that belief system. I may have said I was never going to do this, but I'm about to fold on that. And so I see you guys, this is definitely forgiving, unexpectedly, two people forgiving each other, choosing to fight for it rather than against it. And what does that do? That is going to hurt a lot of people that have been attempting to hold on to you guys. Blended family situations, whether that be exes on your side, exes on their side. They're looking at this hella triggered. I can guarantee you someone here, because we have a pair and a third party. There is someone here that has been betting on you being their meal ticket, you being their way out of a lifestyle, out of struggle. You are their property. And this is someone that doesn't actually have any equity, have any assets, have any property, but as long as they get you to betray yourself, they're going to PIMP you. As long as they get you to be connected to them, they're going to make sure you sacrifice yourself to make sure that your blood, sweat, and tears make sure that they have a better life. As long as they keep you on a leash. And so you have someone speculating like, nah, go have that person you thinking about be with you, it's like they're playing like, you ain't worried about me, so I'm not worried about you. It's real negative. This King of Pentacles, they could be Capricorn, don't have to be. You can have a strictly professional relationship where you have to deal with this person on a professional context, and this person always tries to cock block your love life. Always tries to get you to betray yourself. This is a thief. This is someone that will literally sit on the couch and tell the world that they provide this and they provide that. But the truth of the matter is they're able to provide those things because you work and your money goes to them. And so as long as you're in their life, they're able to be a dust. They're able to be a dust factor. Okay. So here this person coming in like, I'm good. You could do whatever you want, but they're hella triggered. And I think this person is triggered because they're hoping that you get so comfortable and so relaxed being free and open with your relationship, and what you doing, that their calmness like gives off this persona that they're not gonna go ape shit, or they're not gonna act crazy. This is like a private stalker, a private, behind closed doors they're a fucking monster, but by day they're a different person. They like it's that type of energy with the devil and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like you could do whatever you want, I don't give a fuck, but I can guarantee you I'll make your life a living hell. 10 of Cups in reverse. It's someone that has been always trying to hold a leash around your neck, by threatening to do things to children, okay, ruin reputations, harm you. So it's like life. Your life be on the landline. Someone is trying to hurt you and keep you bitter. Like the ex here that wants to hurt you and keep you bitter and committed to some type of contract, even if they can't have it with you, at least it'll buy them time. Someone wants you hurting and buying yourself time and having to heal. And since you won't reminisce with them and you won't take them back, this person is trying to mess with you, like your infrastructure, your business, your community. Make it hard for you to make it hard for you to invest in things that help you sleep peacefully at night. So you may have to put on a disguise like it's working. Like, oh wow, big bad wolf, you're fucking up my life, but really you're playing this person. All right, some of you guys have an escape route, okay, where you're like, so give it a couple of weeks or something like that. Somebody's gonna fuck around and find out. So it's unexpected in two ways. It's gonna be unexpected for everyone involved. But I feel like you know how this is all gonna play out. Interesting. Let me know how this goes. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.